Hey everyone, Tony D and Squirmy Joan who won't sit still for her video. Here, why don't you come over here? Sit on my lap, and then you don't have to squirm around. All right. Yes, I'm putting you on the big thing. All right. So this is a screenwriter's rant. We're going to talk about the trailer for Baby Teeth. And as always, I've got the sound off. I've got it in a tiny little box, but YouTube still manages to find out I played a part of a trailer at some time. So the premise is it's about this girl. She meets this sort of, I don't know what you'd call him, a bit of a skeevy guy, and falls in love with him, which is, pretty typical story. It's an IFC film, so it's going to be, pretty quirky and weird. And they have a relationship. It's young love, and they're the parents of the daughter. They're not thrilled with it, obviously, but they're having problems too. And it's a drama. There's a whole thing with her hair. He cuts her hair short, and then she shaves her head, and they're kind of like a punky couple. And then she keeps wearing wigs for some reason. So it looks like there's a lot of character here. It's basically a love story between two sort of youngish people. And you see her short hair there, and they're in the club, and she's wearing a green wig, and the parents are not too excited about what's going on, but they kind of got to put up with it because she loves them. So, I think this could be good. It looks good. I mean, it looks decent. Um, is it going to be great? Meh. I'm not sure what it's driving to. It doesn't look like it has a very strong ending, or they didn't show us the ending. So I don't know. Maybe the ending is they get married. Maybe the ending is they stay together. Maybe the ending is they break up, or one of them dies. I mean, it's a weird title, Baby Teeth, but probably has something to do with the girl and the parents. And they save her baby teeth or whatever, or maybe one of them has the nickname Baby Teeth or something. I don't know. So, it's Screen Australia. I guess they're Australian. I thought they were English. Anyhow, first act would probably be the two young lovers meeting, and they had a conversation about money. He's like begging for money, and she gives him too much, and then she asks for a favor. So they probably become fast friends, and then they start hanging out. He's attracted to her, and vice versa, and she's going to school, some kind of uniform type school. I guess he's out of school because he's a bit of a rake, and so they fall in love, right? So it goes back and forth for a little while, but they sort of end up together, and then at some point he cuts her hair, and they end up back at the parents' house, and they meet, and they're not too thrilled with him, but kind of tolerate him and hope that she'll sort of wise up and see him for who he is. But she's just smitten by him. So they keep hanging out, and she keeps wearing crazy wigs, which was a little confusing in the trailer because all the cuts, like, it's like, oh, is that her? Oh, okay. She just has just different hair again. But it's also the subplot is the parents and their relationship. Interesting line from the trailer. The husband says something like, I can't concentrate because you suck out all the air in the room. And a shot of the mother like taking pills. So, that to me indicates a relationship way further downstream, right? So it's a contrast of, young love and a relationship maybe just starting, and everything's wonderful and happy, and then you have this married couple who are having problems, and they kind of can't stand each other to a certain extent. So that's the contrast there. How it will end? Well, it's an IFC film, so likely I see it ending kind of sad, melancholy ending. Because that would be indie. It's got to have an indie ending. It's got to have weird kind of nonchalant ending. Maybe. I don't think it'll be totally happy. May not be totally sad, but you never know. You never know. Pretty much anything can happen in an indie film. That's part of the beauty. Would I see this? Yeah, I'd probably see it. You know, I'd see it on like a Netflix, and if I got bored with it, maybe I'd tune out and fast forward it and try to get to the end so I could still kind of review it. But yeah, it could be decent. It doesn't have a driving narrative, but it has, one everybody, young love is something, it's universal, everybody can kind of get behind. So, Baby Teeth, strange title, probably a strange movie.